educational trauma is an often underrepresented trauma source. The domination in educational systems and how, people are made to learn things and sit still and learn inside boxes and learn separated from their parents and separated from their siblings and separated from their grandparents and separated from Earth Mother. Like education is all about separation. There's nothing about the current educational system that is integrative. There's nothing that's earthing. There's nothing that's acknowledging trauma or healing it.
Right.
There's nothing about building community. It's like separation even into age grades or into capacities for learning. And, here you go here if you, can't reproduce these numbers in this way. And here you go here,
Yeah.
I just find that in the when in all the work that I did do in academia, it was also a very colonial system of separation. Even though I was teaching radical things when I was within that system and trying to make change and trying to come up against the system to make space for Indigenous people, for BIPOC people, for gay and lesbian people. I devoted 40 years of my life to that. Still, in the end game, it is a super colonial, dominating, hierarchical, patriarchal, eurocentric. I could go on, heteronormative, extractivist, all of it. Organization. It's there for that. So even if you tinker within it to try to make a change, you're still, expending a great deal of your resources to have it erased as quickly almost as you can create it. And there's incredible amnesia within those systems. So, and that's post-secondary that I have the most familiarity with, but I did go to mission school. I went to a day school. My mother went to a convent, a residential school in Duck Lake, Saskatchewan, and her mother went to a boarding school, which is the American version of residential school in Wisconsin. So I know about what domineering and oppressive missionizing colonization through education is about. Within my body, I hold it. It's one of the trauma sources that is, I would say, been most harmful to me as a human being, and that I've had to do the most recovery work on. It's a soul-sucking system, education, as as education is defined. And that's really what my book that's been most popular, Circle Works, Transforming Eurocentric Consciousness, was all about a teaching model that I developed in my PhD that I then enacted in university after university, trying to, make a difference with that model, which arose out of Indigenous philosophies.
This is Lynn Fraser. Join us for the 2024 Radical Recovery Summit, January 12th to 21st. RadicalRecoverySummit.com